Hello and welcome to Week 8 of the Season 5 of the Celenation League. I'm your play-by-play commentator, Joshua Gonzalez, and with me, Chris Robinson. And in this game, we have the Goblins, brought to you by Zane The Realtor, and the Dogs, brought to you by Ash's Bakeshop.
Dogs win the tip.
Man, what a crazy first game. Let's see if this one lives up to it as well.
This is a big game for the Dogs here.
Woo! Good pass. That's the assist of the day, brought to you by We Buy Houses already.
So this is when the Dogs are at their best, is when they're moving the ball, and there's facilitation happening there. It's a great job by Mike finding AJ, but also a good job by AJ cutting as he gets a deflection.
Oh, Batman.
Got a spin by Tyreek.
Oh, I like
Mike
that move.
with the rebound, and the Dogs are off and running.
Oh, yeah, that was a
good
great pass. Oh, man. Mike is just good at that.
All right,
man.
well, I'll tell you this much. If the Goblins decide they don't want to play transition defense, it's going to be a long-ass day for them.
Man, they had Batman in, but then they traded for
Someone
Ethan
smelled
Parker.
like dirty ass.
I just. Oh, man, yeah. Who ran by us?
I don't know, man. That smelled like a like a fart that's been happening since season 2. That's a season 2 fart, my friends.
Oh my goodness. A season 2 fart. That's wild.
All right, the Goblins here. Chief attacking.
So the Goblins, they have Ethan.
Yeah, they do have
Parks.
Ethan now. Ethan Parks. So they got rid of Steed. I'm wondering if it's just. Oh, there we go. The arms are coming.
But they got Batman in. You know what? I'm not going to say nothing. Well, Batman's a good little blue piece of the team. But
so the problem
I
was the
would put
fit.
him in to kind of warm him up a little bit.
Right.
To the team, right?
Yeah, the issue here is the fit, though, and also that's why they got rid of Steed for Ethan in favor of Ethan. They feel Ethan's a better fit for the team. He does shoot threes, which is their primary form of attacking people.
Right.
As Juan goes to the basket, that's a foul. I think that's the second time that's been called for Juan. He's fine with it. Yeah, he's in the. You know damn well Yusuf ain't gonna be in the right spot.
That's funny. He's still coming off of that game-winning 3.
Well, he refs the way he plays in the wrong place. He had one good shot the last game, but he just, I love Yusuf to death, but he knows what his deal is. Great job, Batman.
Oh my
Dear God.
We'll just keep that to ourselves. Oh man, there goes Mike from 3, and he hits it. Last
Mike
game.
with the 3. He is still hot from last week, ladies and gents.
I think last week he hit 3 for 3.
He went 4 for 6 from 3 last week, and now he is 5 for 7 in the last 2 weeks.
We'll go ahead and we buy houses. We buy houses, mobile homes, any type, any condition. No equity, no problem. Get $1,000 off if you refer a home that goes to closing. If you want to speak to Josiah Kenyon, go ahead and give him a call at 407-735-6228.
Nice.
Forgive me, Josiah. And everybody else I'm doing the outreach for.
Right, so schematically, it's 1736. Yeah, it's 1736.
Hey, I have those Kyries.
My
They're
favorite,
a little bit lower, but
the Kyrie 5s, I think, are my favorite ones. My students got me some for no reason, actually. I remember it's like 2017.
wow. How much?
We
How much did they go
went
for?
to the field trip. It was a field trip to the mall, and then we were all leaving, and all of a sudden, a few of my students are like huddled around outside. I'm like, what the heck's going on here? Like, Coach, we want to give you something. I was like, oh, I thought it was gonna be something, not sneakers, that's for sure.
You're right.
So they pulled out Kyrie 5s, and I was like, golly.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then I failed them. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't fail them after that. They're good kids.
My wife actually found them at Ross for like $10 or something like that.
That was really good, man.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Kyrie's 10s, you kidding me?
She was like, "Hey, do you like these?" I was like, "Babe, what?"
All right, Goblins finding Batman.
Ooh, Batman!
Batman
Hey, he gets
with
it
the
in. Let's go,
floater.
Batman!
Great job, Batman.
Great pass.
It was much better than his first attempt. Is this the Batman game? Is that what's going to happen here?
I think so. Here comes Montel. Oh, Montel, great pass to Mike.
So I'm seeing a lot. This is a lot more motion from the Dogs offensively. There's not as much ISO ball going on here. We got a jump ball here. Should be the Goblins ball. Yep. Next jump ball's going to be the Dogs now. Yep. But yeah, there's a lot more motion with the Dogs offense compared to the first few weeks. it's a lot harder to guard a team where everyone's moving. So it's a great job by Mike implementing that. Also taking advantage of the fact that the Goblins are not communicating defensively. There's not been one word spoken defensively. You can't defend people moving if you're not going to communicate.
Exactly. You got to communicate.
Great take there by Chief. Good rebound, Montel.
Oh, here comes Mike. Ooh, good job with the fade.
Off the left.
Oh, can't hit it. Oh, that's air ball.
You're still 5 for 8. That's still a good percentage.
Yeah, not bad. Still early.
All right, Dean picks up his dribble a little early for my liking. Oh, good pass,
Chief. Oh, good pass. Oh, it looked like he was looking for the contact.
That could have been a steal, but
oh, AJ. Oh, man, he gets his own rebound, but he lets it go. Juan.
Yeah, that's
taking. Oh, yeah, that's all day and one.
What?
Oh, that was a charge?
That's interesting.
That's interesting. I didn't see his feet set.
Well, from our perspective, it just looked like he created the contact and that was that. I guess from Kyle's spot, it looked like he just did a little too much, a little excessive with it.
I think both teams are trying to get to the basket a little too aggressive.
There we go. Okay, that's a travel.
That's a travel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's one hop too many. Brought to you by One Hop to Shop. Thank you, Ash. I keep forgetting that's one. I'm going to put a star next to them.
You know, I think that's the first travel of the day.
Is it? Oh!
It's one of the first games? Okay.
That's dangerous. Dre knocks it down.
Dre's been really huge for these Goblins. Honestly, you can attribute 2 to 3 of their wins directly to Dre, and especially down the stretch. I know for sure he was huge in the win against us.
Oh, yes, he was.
That's a great take by Mike.
Woo! That's a sweet finish of the day. Brought to you by Ash's Bakeshop.
Man, he said, I live with Ash. I got to get a sweet finish out here.
Comes Chief.
There you go,
Finds
Dre. Another 3.
Hits another 3. 2 in a row. He's dangerous. I'm telling you.
Y'all keep playing with Dre. Listen, this is honestly, if there is going to be a downfall for the Dogs, it's going to be their defensive attention. And yeah, you can't sleep on this guy. Everyone's got to be locked in. It can't just be Mike. It can't just be Montel. It can't just be Chief. The entirety of that Dogs defense has to be locked in and focused if they want to, have a chance to finish out the season strong.
Yeah, that was great ball control by Mike, getting the foul.
That was a great job, man.
On a double team as well. Not easy to do, folks. Donnie with the handles. That's another.
Now you see, and immediately, so
kickball.
Even with the kickball, which really Juan was just in a defensive spot, and the ball got dribbled on his foot. So I personally wouldn't have called it. No, but at the end of the day, the offense immediately looks different. Like the ball got up top to AJ. No one's moving now. When the last few plays, they were all in motion, cutting through the basket.
Right. They have to stick to the game plan.
Yeah, just keep being consistent. Keep doing what works.
Yeah, keep that fast pace.
There you go. That's a good take, though.
Man, that was a good take.
That's a foul, yeah.
He just didn't get that friendly bounce.
That's a good eye there by 1v1, the ref. 1v1 ref.
Ethan Park's in the game now. Tyreek can't hit.
See, so one pass into a shot after Dre's made the last 2 threes is really, really questionable to me. That's a turnover there by the Dogs.
It looked like he tried to go behind the back, but they tipped it.
Yeah.
Fell off his hands.
Yeah, thank you. Get the ball, Dre's.
Oh, good steal by Montel, man.
Just relax, guys. Come on, Goblins.
You would think he played free safety on his high school team, bro.
Yeah, luckily the Dogs haven't been able to capitalize on these blunders until now. Look at that.
Oh man.
We got a break of the day brought to you by
Zane The Realtor.
There we go. Zane The Realtor, member of the Goblins.
Woo. Good take by Chief.
Good take, Chief. Yeah, great job. There we go. Great job by the Goblins just remaining calm. If I'm the Goblins, let's keep doing what's working. Let's keep the intensity up. If I'm the Dogs, let's focus up, please, and keep doing what's working.
And with that, we'll go to Parker on the sideline.
We got Dogs and Goblins. Goblins are in a bit of a funk right now. Dropping 3 in a row. Dogs, on the other hand, have won, what is it, 2 in a row? 2 in a row. So we got 2 ends of streaking teams. Playing well. We're seeing Ethan check in. 11 to 10. Both teams need to tighten it up. Shout out DeAndre. DeAndre, an immediate impact off the bench. You'll love to see it. It's going to come down to who's going to play defense, who's going to play the most consistently. I love you, E. We're back. Hustle.
Man, wouldn't it be epic to see the Dogs win 3 in a row?
Well, you know. It's so fetch.
It's not over, man, and it's crazy. It's wild how many teams are still in it.
Well, every team in our conference has a chance of the number 1 seed and also has a chance to miss the playoffs. So our next 3 games in conference absolutely matter. It can go. It's insane over the next 3 weeks how it could change. Unlike the other conference, La Familia is already locked into the playoffs. Speaking of La Familia, shout out to Tone with the wind sprints and the chopping over there. But yeah, that's why these games matter the most, and that's why the dogs need to remain focused because there is no margin for error at this point. There's no margin for error for any of these teams. The Goblins heading in the wrong direction. The Panthers, a little mix of things there. We're on a losing streak as well, and that time to mess around. We had that time in the other conference play. You want to play the other conference. That's where you got to figure out all that stuff. And now it's win or go home, pretty much.
Yeah, it's the final countdown.
Yeah, that's a great song. Shout out Europe. Yeah. Chef misses the free throw. Ethan Parks with the rebound. You think Ethan went to Horace? Because he's definitely got a little trim there. Shout out to Ethan.
Oh.
he said, "New team, new me."
Yeah, you're right.
Good ball movement. Good ball.
I lost the ball there. Oh, okay.
I'm kind of confident when Juan pulls it like that. I've seen him make those and deeper than that as well. Chef, can't hit.
Interesting take. That's a. Yeah.
These teams are playing very, very gritty right now.
Yeah, my thing with Juan, as good of a shooter as he is, you're so much bigger and stronger than pretty much anyone guarding you. I don't know why you would settle outside of perhaps, you're worried about not getting calls. You don't want to get hurt, obviously.
Yeah, no, I agree. Take the advantage.
We got a foul on. Okay.
All right, so it's the Goblins ball.
Got Juan against Mike here. Juan goes to baseline. That's a good take.
Takes it good, and he gets an and one.
That's what I'm saying. Just go to the basket, man. It's tough. Like, Mike's a good defender, but there's no one in our league that's going to be able to deal with Juan. And once he puts it in his head, I'm going to go to the basket.
He's such a physically strong player, too.
And here's the other thing. If I am the Dogs, and if Mike is going to shade him baseline, then his help has to be up there sooner to try to take that charge or cut off that shot.
Yeah, if not, he's gonna be there all day.
It's just too easy at that point.
Yeah.
We got a good screen up top by Ryan Berry. Yeah, whenever Mike is initiating the offense, there's a lot more movement happening.
It is.
A good bump on Mike.
AJ with a step back.
It gets stagnant. Once the ball leaves Mike's hand, it just gets stagnant.
That's true. Great. That's a great observation. As long as it's in Mike's hands, he's willing to facilitate the ball. Everybody else is just...
Good shot by Chief. He'll take that shot. Now, most people are going to give Chief that shot because they're more worried about him setting up the offense as opposed to taking his own shot. So he kind of does have to be aggressive. Montel with the three. I don't like the shot. It's his first shot that I've seen him today. That's a turnover.
Yeah, why not take an open shot?
Okay, they're giving them the foul on that. Or rather than giving them the foul, they're going to just give them the ball. That makes sense.
No, but what you're saying is true. As soon as it touches somebody else's hands, they're like, okay, I got to make a play right here, right now. Instead of maybe looking up, you might have a teammate in the paint, or you might see a cut that you did because you took the shot.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's so. The weird thing is, it's what the teammates are doing in those situations. Because when AJ has the ball, you look at the team and they stand still. When Mike has the ball, everyone gets energy and they start moving around the offense. We got a down screen here by Mike. Great job, Omar.
That's what they need right there,
Mike.
ball movement.
It's a three again by Mike. Great shot, Mike.
Oh, it rattles in, comes back out. The Dogs can't hit on the rebound.
Brick of the day. Good pass.
There goes Dre. He's always dangerous.
Yeah, that's a foul there. Poor Omar, man. I feel like every time I look up, he's putting his hands up and they're still calling foul.
Scores 12-13. Goblins up by 1. Has a potential here to extend the lead.
Good shot, Dre. Yeah, he's a good shooter in general, but especially from the free throw line. All right, so we got a Zane sighting here.
Zane, he brings energy to the team.
He does bring energy to the team. His thing is just staying in rhythm.
Right.
Sometimes he takes some shots that are out of rhythm. It's like, hey man, just play within the offense, just relax. If we got somebody that's a hot hand, we don't have to rush, things like that. Yeah, good shot, Dre.
Makes both.
Right now the Goblins are leading by 3 after those hit free throws. been a pretty quiet game from Chef.
Oh, yeah.
Mike with another 3.
Oh, and he knocks it down this time. Ties the game.
Biggest difference, Mike seems to be shooting with a lot more confidence than he did the first few games of the season.
That's what I was saying last game. Don't hesitate. Pull. And, I mean, he was
you're
making
open,
shots.
man. You're open. You can't.
Yeah.
There's nowhere you're going to shoot worse than most of these guys. Our league average is abysmal.
The thing is, the team sees him as a facilitator, so they don't play up on him as much.
It's a tough shot by Juan.
Oh, that's a tough.
That's tough. That was some Kobe stuff.
So when they start to back off
spin.
Mike, they give him a chance to make a 3.
All right, we got Pat here.
Oh, good pass.
That's a good one.
That's a good make. That's the assist of the day, brought to you by We Buy Houses.
Great job. Followed by a sweet finish by Mike, brought to you by Ash's Bakeshop. That was a really good flip up. And with on the left side on top of that. Listen, that lefty layups are not easy, man.
No, they are not. And the angle he was cutting too, I didn't think he was going to make that, to be honest.
Yeah, that's a mismatch.
Trey
Man. You can't do.
puts it up. Gives the ball up.
Come on, Dre.
This is where the dogs have to take advantage right here.
Yeah, I don't know why Kyle, you got to get back. There you go. Yeah, if Mike's being aggressive, I'm not really sure what the Goblins do.
Oh, and he gets it! That potential for a 4-point play.
Foul.
Oh my goodness.
That's tough, man. It's a really bad foul.
Oh man. Montel, the way he elevates for a shot at the 3-point line is
First of
insane.
all, he's an athletic freak.
Oh yeah.
You're not going to block his jump shot. So I don't know why you're fouling in that situation. If you're going to foul, in general, you want to foul if somebody's going to the basket, you don't want to give a layup, but you generally never want to foul on a jump shot. Just because
just hand up.
Exactly. It doesn't make any sense. If you want to talk about percentages, a wide open player is probably going to make about 40% of their threes. A wide open player is probably going to make 90% of their layups.
Right.
Foul to bring that 90 down. Why would you have to foul on a 40% shot?
That's true.
On a great player. You know, he hits that shot. Great job, Montel, but he's not shooting 40% for the season.
Of course, yeah.
That's a good take by Ty.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the other thing. If I'm the Goblins, I'm going to go. I know how important Montel is now to this Dogs team.
Right.
I'm going to attack him on this side. I'm not going to settle for threes. If he's guarding me, I'm going to go to the basket. Hopefully I can get some fouls on him and force Mike to get him out the game.
Right.
The other thing is I want to make Mike defend Juan. That's what I would do if I'm the Goblins. If I'm the Dogs, I'm going to try to keep funneling Juan into help, getting them frustrated. Because right now, the Goblins, even though they're down by 3, they've been taking some questionable shots too.
Yeah, it's going to come down to the rotation and who's guarding who.
That's right. It's going to come down to who executes and who's focused on that side of the floor. And honestly, I don't know who to pick for this one. I don't really like to pick games. I more give parameters. Like, for example, if you're going to give up transition layups like this, that's not going to work in the long run. So luckily he missed, but you don't want to do that too many times.
Right there, AJ had 2 Goblins on him. I would have waited for my teammates to come back. Ooh, Dean missed that one, but now Juan has a shot. Oh, can't hit.
Chef for the rebound. Got a lot of this. There's just a lot of rushing. There's a lot of rushing happening from both sides. There's 4.5 left. 20-17 in favor of the Dogs right now, I believe.
And the reason why I mentioned that rotation.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, what's going on here? Oh! No. Oh, no.
Got an injury here on Dean.
Oh, no. I didn't see what happened there.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Run the clock.
Oh, no.
You got to run the clock, Dallas, until somebody calls the timeout. Let him.
Yep. Hey, you got to run the clock.
You got to run the clock until somebody calls timeout. Yeah.
Oh, man. That's not a good sign, folks. He's grabbing at the knee right now.
Might have been a
You think it's a cramp?
Can't tell. You got to run the clock until somebody calls the timeout, unless the refs let us know.
Oh, man. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
I got people tell me I got to stop it.
No. They have to run it. They have to run it.
That's how the league goes. Every single week.
You got to run it until somebody calls timeout.
Oh, man. That's not good.
No. Unless there's a ref that actually calls the timeout for them, the head ref usually makes that call. If it's a serious enough injury, I don't know if this is a cramp or what, and if somebody's checking on him.
Yeah, Yusuf is checking on him right now. He's looking to try to stretch him.
Okay, well, I don't know if you guys have seen the Chamber of Secrets. You remember when Professor Lockhart tried to fix Harry's hand, ended up breaking it even more? It's got that kind of feel.
They're bringing him some medical stuff. I think ice pack maybe. But the Goblins, the game must go on, right?
That's a crap. Yeah, the game must go. That's a cramp over there for Dean. It looks like
it looks
stretching
like,
him out.
I think if it was anything more serious, probably would have been in excruciating pain, but hopefully he's fine.
Good job, Mike,
Chief
tapping on the...
finds Dre.
Gosh, man.
Oh, man. See, this is the ball movement they need right here. Juan can't hit with a 3.
The ball movement is fine. It's good job by the Dogs. This is the thing. The ball movement is fine. It's the kinds of shots that are the issues. If you're going to take threes and miss them, the Dogs want to rebound and get on transition. That's a good shot by
gets
D.
a friendly bounce.
Only one to actually hit a 3 for them so far is DeAndre.
Man, Dre.
So if I'm the Goblins, the only
dangerous.
person that's allowed to take 3 right now is DeAndre. Other than that, we're missing and giving Dogs layups as a result. That's a good take by Chef.
And that's another thing. The Goblins need to make sure that they don't take out their hot players because they did last game and it did not work out for them.
Green ball, green ball.
All right, Ethan Parks is coming in for Chief. Or no, for Zane, actually.
No, it looks like they're
See,
taping.
and that's a frustration. I think they take Zane out a little too early, you know? I think he needs to get into rhythm.
They're taping something up for Dean.
Dre with the ball. Looking to tie the game up and
Dre
Zane gets a foul.
Dre is the only one who's not. Let me not say the only one. He's the one who's consistently doing the right thing at this point.
Let's just say this right now. His fingerprints are all over this game.
As usual, when they win games, it's because Dre has a good game. That's how I look at it. I know Juan's their best player, but the reality is when Dre has a good game, the Goblins win.
That's true because it complements, what Juan's doing.
He's just a smart player, man.
And right now, Juan hasn't been performing up to par lately. It could just be the first half,
There's a few factors. They haven't really done a good job of facilitating and finding the hot hand. There was a game where Juan hit four shots in a row, and then they just stopped going to him for some reason.
Right.
As Mike catches the ball here on the wing against Ethan.
And the
AJ
Goblins are
again.
notorious.
AJ with the turnover.
The Goblins are notorious for that. I mean, Dean was getting hot as well last game, and they took him out of the game in crunch time.
Yep.
Ethan Parks for 3. Oh, that's an air ball. That's the break of the day. Brought to you by Zane The Realtor.
Anytime. Let's see what happens here. All right, we got an attack.
Oh, man. I like the shot, just bad execution. Man, these guys are just missing layups. Those are free points for the Dogs.
This shit got me stressing.
Oh!
All right, we
Mike
got
playing
one
good
against
defense.
Mike. Yeah.
Oh, but
wow.
DK, that's the break of the day. Brought to you by Zane The
Indeed,
Realtor.
man. Just go over to your left, my friend.
That was a wide open lane too. Money Mitch.
No, it's too late. It's too late. He's not in rhythm. It's too late. I don't understand what the hell is going on. He's wide open. He's a shooter, and you're not even aware of him. Great finish there.
Yes.
Great job, Dogs. Still responding.
You know what it looks like? Whenever the Dogs can't finish, Mike is there to clean it up, and I feel like that's the role he needs to play.
Positive plays are happening when Mike touches the ball.
Oh,
Great
look at that
defense
steal
by
from Mike. Oh my goodness, he's been stepping up these games. He's tired of losing. Look at that. Pass to Barry. Barry back to
Good job
Chef.
cutting by Mike.
Ooh, Barry with a 3. And he hits it. Oh my
When
goodness.
the ball moves on time, good things happen. When you stop with the ball and ignore your teammates and only pass because all of a sudden your advantage is taken away, then you're not going to have good offense.
Yep, the Goblins are going to look to show up the rest of the time here. Try to get a final play.
Smart play here by X is really smart. Or Chief, technically. But he goes by X too. But Chief is a very smart player here. Yep, Dre saying, all right, we're going to wait.
Oh, good pass. Oh, that's the assist of the day brought to you by We Buy Houses.
Great job, Goblins. It's a positive to end. You're still down by 3, but it's a positive.
Positive end right there. And with that, we'll go to your sponsors. Oh, what was that? Never mind.
It's
Take
3
that back.
seconds.
We're not going to our sponsors. It looks like there's 3 seconds left in the game.
All right, let's see how long 3 seconds is in this game.
Yeah, what do you do here?
That's the tip.
Good tip.
That goes in. I want a freeze frame on that face.
He tried. All right, now we'll go to our sponsors.
Whether we're shipping across the country to your home or delivering to your Walt Disney World Resort, Ash's Bakeshop is here to help with all of your cookie cravings. With over 100 million views across all platforms, Ash's Bakeshop's viral jumbo cookies have taken the world on by storm. Each cookie is hand-topped and comes in a variety of unique flavors that rotate each month. Along with cookies, we also offer brownies, blondies, and cookie cakes to help you celebrate any occasion. You can find us on all social media platforms at Ash's Bakeshop or head over to our website, ashesbakeshop.com BakeshopCentral.com to learn how we can add a little extra sweetness to your day.
This is Zane The Realtor. I'm your go-to guy for all things Central Florida, here to make your Florida living dreams into realities. I'm all over the place. I'm going up north towards Ocala. I'm going west towards Lakeland and Tampa Bay. I check out homes out east towards Melbourne, Palm Bay. I'm checking out all the most beautiful homes and the best deals here in the Central Florida area. So if you're looking for a home, you know who to call, Zane The Realtor. I get buckets in the housing market and I get buckets on the basketball court. Please reach out to me. My information all over the screen here. Check me out on social media at Zane The Realtor. Let's go Goblins.
That last three, I'm feeling 22. I'm feeling 22 years older after watching that half of basketball. It was sloppy. Sloppy. But the Dogs are up 3, 28-25. Goblins aren't playing their normal brand of basketball. Maybe that's why they've been sloping downwards as of late. Juan's got to take advantage of his mismatches. He's got to finish at the hoop and hit his threes. DeAndre has been your only consistent offensive player on the Goblins. He should get an award right now. But let's go check in. Let's go check in with the Dogs, see what franchise the Raptors talking about.
All right. Hey, stay mentally in it. Let's bring it in one time. Let's go, y'all. We got this. Dogs on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Go. We got to stay mentally in it. I think that's the biggest thing right now. You got to stay locked in. The Dogs are a defensive team, so if they're creating turnovers, yes. They got to clean it up on the offensive end, though. I'm never worried about their defense. I'm worried about their offense. Got to clean it up. Mike was your only positive scorer on that in that half, and you need AJ to lock in. Money Mitch got to hit shots.
You're up my ass, but
I heard all night.
All right, and we're back.
That means cigarette in Britain.
Oh, it is? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you should just asking for a cigarette. We'll say that.
I hope so. I hope it wasn't the derogatory one.
No. It was.
All right.
I did not know that. That's a fun fact of the day. I'm not going to repeat it, but yeah, that's crazy how that means.
It's Yusuf giving Boogie the ins and outs of gambling, it sounded like.
Oh, AJ. That was a great rebound. Oh, it looks like he's going to go up with it. Great way to initiate the contact, man. He saw three green jerseys around him and decided to go up with it.
What a color. All right. 1v1 got standing in 5th for our dancers out there. Regular old Gene Kelly, my friend. Good stuff. AJ hits his free throw here. Dogs are up 29-25.
The Goblins need to come out aggressive.
It's not as much energy I'm feeling out here.
Yeah, it's not.
We got Batman back in the lineup again.
I don't even think they're talking on offense. Like you said, they weren't communicating on defense. I don't think they're talking on offense either.
It feels a lot like when they played La Familia for their first game, and it's like low energy. Something's off. For the Goblins, I'm saying.
Right.
And with the Dogs, their energy is just inconsistent. If Mike has the ball, there's energy. If AJ has the ball, let's see what he does.
And they're trying to see what fits as well.
Ty takes a 3,
that's a good 3 by Tyree.
Ty upset because he's like, look what I can do if you guys actually give me the ball every now and then.
That's true. Oh, that's a bad take by AJ.
Very bad take.
Here comes Juan. Oh, woo! Great
job,
pass.
Chief.
Oh, the assist of the day brought to you by We Buy Houses.
It's amazing what happens when you pass. You might get it back. Great job, Juan.
And now the Goblins lead by 1.
You heard Zane. Play fucking hard. Not necessarily well. Just do it hard.
Yeah.
Just give me effort.
See, that's how they need to come out
Great
aggressive,
job,
and now it's working for them. Let's see if they can convert here.
Just attack.
Juan has the ball.
Just attack. Come on now. You're bigger than that.
That's
you could hug my head like that. Damn.
He held him like he was his son.
Yeah, I know he's just chilling. But.
Big Bird can't hit.
I don't know if I like that shot with a 1-point game.
Me neither. Donnie can't get it in. But that was a good take either way.
Yeah, good take.
That was a better
foul.
take than the last take he did.
That was a much better take, yeah. I like the foul, though. Don't give him an easy layup. Slow the pace down. You do have a lead now. You're killing some clock here.
That's true.
If I am the Goblins, you do need to watch out for AJ's patented I'm going to throw it at the rim and run at it thing. As he decided to miss it instead.
Who's got shooter?
You got to box him out because he still can sneak up on you with that.
Yeah,
The refs
that's
also
why they got
gotta
Big
watch.
Bird down there. Yeah.
There
And
you
he
go.
makes second.
All right, we got a tie game here, guys.
Oh, it's gonna be a good game, man. It's gonna be reminiscent of the game that we just watched.
Let's see. Well,
Close game.
all right, we gotta know our personnel. You know, Chief, I get that's a pass that you normally want to make, but we got to be aware of, you know, who we're passing to and how we're passing.
Oh man, they got to be aware of their personnel as well.
Just go one.
Oh, wow, what was that? Was that a foul? Was that out of bounds?
I think we got a little hamstring tweak
that was out of bounds
for Chief here.
Timeout.
Dead ball timeout.
Man, and with that, we got to give a shout out to the grooming gallery. Horace is a meticulous barber, and his new location in Hunters Creek makes it great to get some haircuts. So go ahead and shoot him a DM if you want to cut today.
I don't think that the Dogs were as bad as the record showed.
Right. Yeah, they only lost by a few points. It was always the last 5 minutes of the game.
Exactly. They would fall apart when it mattered the
yeah.
most. And I don't think... So I just think now that they have more talent and now that everyone's bought in and they're doing things more consistently, that's why they look better. So to me, the underdog here is probably the Goblins, in my opinion.
Right, because they've lost a couple. No, you're correct.
All right, what we got now here?
But that's a good thing. We could each have our own opinion. But man, what's going on here?
Kyle says he saw it go off his leg for sure.
Okay, so it's gonna be Dogs ball.
Yeah. If you saw, you know, that's the thing. As long as they met, I prefer that. Huddle up. Let's make sure we got all perspective of it. Even if we go back in the tape and be like, okay, it didn't happen that way. At least we met up and tried to get something right. Great
and
shake.
he gets it in, Donnie.
Don't shake too much. There.
Oh my goodness, yeah, you're right. Don't shake too much just yet, but man, it's a great take.
We got subs. Sub. Kyle King coming out.
Ethan Parks coming in.
Psych. Kyle King going back. The bat is leaving.
Batman.
Speaking of Batman, I can't wait for the next one to come out. 2025. Penguin series comes out this year too.
I'm not a huge DC fan.
Oh man, I love Batman.
I'll make an exception for Batman, but
good take, Ty, but man, we gotta miss. He's gonna push the
here
pace
comes Donnie. AJ with a good pass to Barry. Oh, what a block by Juan. Here comes Tyreek. Oh, man. Back and forth turnovers. Oh, and then back-to-back turnovers. Sheesh. Oh, Tyreek from 3. Air ball. That's the brick of the day brought to you by Zane The Realtor.
Man, it's just
frustrating seeing it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my. Yeah. Oh, what's going on? Oh, you got Montel at the 3 calling for it, and instead it's another turnover. Oh my, it's turnover city.
That's what I feel like right now. It's the Benny Hill music.
Juan can't hit either, but
I heard a whistle. Okay.
Is that gonna be 3 points?
Montel's getting frustrated because, in all fairness, you gotta fucking move the ball. I'm sorry. I'm getting upset just watching this.
But don't get frustrated just yet. You're still in the league. Calm down. You know. I think that's what he's doing right now. He's just walking away, trying to just blow off the steam. Oh man, he's sitting down.
It's just how it's like. Okay, you got your rebound, great. You know the defense collapsed. Your first thought shouldn't be, let me go get my shot. It should be, there's probably somebody open outside. Let me hurry up and move the ball because the defense collapsed. It's just a mentality thing.
Right.
It's how it's incredible to me how we all can see the game so differently too.
Yeah, you're right.
Even team to team, but on an individual basis, some players just see the game differently. Personally, if I get a rebound and I know the defense is collapsing, the logic is there's someone outside that I need to get the ball to urgently.
Right. If there's 3 green jerseys inside, pass it out. Same, vice versa.
It's just math, man. You know, it's math. It's 5-on-5.
Someone
3
has to
on
be
me.
open.
Huh. Let me see what's going on here.
Someone has to be open.
Good shots there by Juan.
Game is tied again. So far, it's been a highly competitive game. A lot of turnovers. Here goes Chef. Passed it to Mike. There we
go. Now everybody's moving again.
Chef.
No, everyone stopped moving again, and Omar's moving baseline.
AJ. Oh, decides to hit that 3. Can't hit it.
I don't know,
man. Tyree. Need to make a play. Oh, good defense, but better offense by Tyreek.
Whoa.
What happened?
He hit the ball up. That's a bad call.
Man.
I'm not gonna lie. He hit that ball.
That's a bad. No, that is a bad call. Very bad call. And the Dogs score right off it.
That's the same exact thing. They hit the ball here. He gets. It's fine. This is a no call. It should have been a no call. I'm saying just make it. It should be the same on both sides. It should have been a no call either way. We should still have a tie score right now.
Good job by Mike picking up the Ethan Parks. Trey, he's dangerous. Keep him in the game.
Response.
Keep him in the game at that point.
And that's one thing. Don't get so upset that you don't play. Great job, the Goblins. Not getting upset. Just dealing with it. Great job, Zane.
Good job, Zane. Getting into the lane, creating a turnover. Oh, man.
That one was the foul.
Oh, man. Wow.
That one was. He did take 2 steps. The problem is he got hit by his teammate.
That's crazy. How, dude, the turnovers in this game is insane. How many
that's a
turnovers
travel.
are in the last 5 minutes?
You can't move on the sideline.
Another
That's a kickball.
Oh, I was about to say. Oh my God. Is there turnovers of the day brought to you by Josh Gonzalez?
Turnovers of the day brought to you by some bakery somewhere.
Some bakery out there.
Another bake shop that's not as good as Ash's.
You're right. Oh, good pump fake by Mike. I feel like he's the only one playing with some IQ.
Well, you'd be surprised what happens when you level the talent playing field there, because a lot of us aren't as talented, but we're way smarter than some of the guys who are more talented.
Mike is playing phenomenal defense. He's picking up
he's leading by example.
Yeah, he's picking up the person off the pick. That's what you want to see a leader do. Fight.
All right, we got shooting 2 here for Juan.
You could possibly either tie the game or put them up by 1.
Well, he hasn't missed yet.
That's
not
one.
from the free throw line anyway. So we got a tie score here. Wonder if Dean's gonna check himself back in the game at some point.
10:45 left in game, so there's a lot of time. Wow, he misses the second one,
but they get the
and now
rebound.
it's just a tie game. The Goblins get the rebound.
All right, there we go. Just stay calm.
Dre looking to make a play happen here. Oh, he couldn't hit.
Get back, guys. Stop reaching.
Look down court. They got dogs everywhere.
That is a
good pass back. Oh, they call the foul.
That is a good pass. That was the best. That's the best play AJ's had all day. I'm not even kidding. That was it seemed so simple, but it was exactly the right play.
Oh, you're talking about Donnie?
That play is literally his best play. Yeah. Catch the ball and immediately bounce it to a cutting player.
Well,
there was no waiting.
Mike's been cutting this whole time, and I guess they've been missing him. But
Great finish there by Mike.
Like you said,
on the free throw line there.
It's amazing what you can do when you pick your head up.
Yeah, exactly. Look up, you pass it. That's why Montel's upset. He's telling him to look up too. He looked up there. He just has to keep doing that.
Especially Montel, he can hit threes.
Right, he can hit. Montel can dunk on literally anybody.
Yeah, Montel can do whatever he wants, man. His length, that's one thing. He's a very long player.
You just got to keep him engaged. I feel bad for him. He looks like a shell of himself right now. No, and I get it. It's hard to stay engaged when you feel like you're being left out.
Good tip by Donnie. Who's the faster player? Oh, my goodness. Zane takes a slip and fall, brought to you by Amat Law.
As he almost kills Ish.
Wow. I kind of knew who was going to win that race. Yeah, right. It was really a foot race at that point.
He was trying,
but Donnie's too quick.
That's a good pass by Drake.
Oh, Tyreek goes up with it. Can't hit, but good take. Man, I wonder how...
on the floor. Interesting.
Wow.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I wonder how Dean's knee is doing right now. Standing up, he's coaching his team.
He's got his hands on his hips. He's got the coach stance going.
You think...
Either that or disappointed mom right now. I don't know what's going on.
I think he has 2 signature stances. The
hand, yeah, they're either on his hips or in the air.
Yeah, one of the 2.
Yeah.
Dean's dancing the Macarena over there now. Misses the second. Juan gets the rebound again. That's the second time Juan gets a rebound off the free throw.
Smart job getting to Dre. Good things happen with Dre.
Oh, man, they left him open from 3.
Dre, that's a bad shot.
It was a deep one, too.
Yeah, it was a little deeper than you.
Goblins have a second chance at it. Can't hit. And that's going to be the Dogs' ball.
Good job holding yourself accountable. You knew what he did.
And he kicked it.
All right.
He did punt that.
There you go. Guys, let's focus. 41-38.
Chef with a good pass to the corner. Oh, can't hit. Right back to
All right, Mike. Let's see what we got going on. Nobody's moving. Oh, not nobody. There you go, Omar. Okay, Omar goes in.
Mike takes it up. Can't get it.
It's a good take. Omar cuts through. So the defense had to move when Omar cut through, and that left the void there. Good job, Mike, attacking that split. Good pass again.
See right there, I think Mike kind of took a breath, kind of rolled his eyes a little bit.
Yeah.
Did not see Zane
All right,
there.
the backdoor, backdoor cut by Ethan Parks.
Ethan Parks, my bad.
Shout out Ethan. 3 for Chef.
Can't hit.
Has Chef scored yet?
Juan takes it away.
There you go, buddy.
Oh, yes it is.
That's a good take. Timeout,
And a
Dogs.
good timeout for the Dogs. I would have done the same thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this game looks like it's gonna be pretty close the whole time, just based on the mistakes and everything.
Yeah, a lot of mistakes, but you know what's not a mistake?
What's that?
Going to a One Hop to Shop to go ahead and purchase your CNL Season 5 merch. I mean, we have everything, hoodies, T-shirts.
What else?
Hopefully they come out with a bandana for Berg. But
Okay, for the Berg
I mean,
man.
if you want any of that, you can go ahead and hit them up at Celenation League and get your order today. And with that, we're going to go to Parker for a sideline report.
What do you think, 1v1? What do you think? What do you think about this sloppy-ass game?
I feel like both teams are doing more complaining about the refs than they are hooping, and that's just a bad recipe to win games. You feel me? So, you know, if they do what we did and just hit tough shots like my boy Yusuf, they'll get a job done. How do you feel, Luca? Nobody interviews the cameraman.
Disgusting. All of it's disgusting.
Let's go take a shower after this game.
All right.
Group shot.
All right. We got AJ and Montel discussing the backdoor cut stuff.
And here comes the Dogs with the ball.
Yeah.
Mike finds Montel.
What we got here? Travel. Good call.
That was a travel.
Yeah, he moved his pivot foot. He slid the pivot foot there, but.
Man, it's so hard because you can barely catch it. At least I do. It's so quick.
Yeah, Kyle's looking for stuff like that, though. That's the thing. It's very slight.
Great pass it to Juan. Juan thought about shooting it there.
Chiefs trying to keep him calm here.
They have a 1-point lead. They're willing to extend it here, but they can't.
Get
Juan's
back.
been off his game today a little bit, no?
He has been, his shooting touch has not really been there for the past few weeks. It's usually when he goes to the basket that good things are happening for him.
Right. Oh.
Good tip by Dre. Active hands there. I mean, obviously you're okay with Juan taking shots because that is his best attribute. He just happens to be missing right now.
That's true.
It's also the kinds of shots you take too. So Chief going to the basket. That's easy.
Oh, Chef cooking it up. That's a sweet finisher today, brought to you by Ash's Bakeshop. And he's a chef, so...
Yeah, Chef on Chief crime, man.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, Tyreek. Can't hit. Mike with the rebound.
Oh, whoa.
I did not see. I honestly, he had his pivot foot down. I don't think he moved it, but
the only argument that the refs would have there is that when he was on that one pivot foot, that he slipped. And again, it moved,
yeah,
slid,
I
even
don't
if it
think
slides a little bit.
Oh man, that's an easy shot, man.
Yeah.
You know what? That's a pretty good day brought to you by Zane The Realtor. I gotta do it.
They evened out though, so there's that.
Oh man, that was a bad pass, straight to him.
Oh, he left the ball.
Chief versus Chef. Look at that defense. Oh, they're getting up close and personal.
What is going on
my
here?
goodness. It looked like a collision course right there.
Why is Yusuf over here?
Yusuf is on. He's coaching.
Wasn't he reffing?
Right? Oh! That's a slip and fall brought to you by Mott Law. Be careful, folks. Car accident, slip and fall, pedestrian, motorcycle accident, dog bite, you name it.
Yusuf, you gotta get. Yeah, okay.
Oh, he can't be coaching, right?
No, he can't be on the bench.
He's so goofy, bro.
Yusuf,
off the court.
You're gonna get them a T. You're gonna get them a tech if you keep. You're gonna.
What is that? Oh. What is this?
Yeah,
is it
walked
cold?
there and then took a beeline right over there.
Is that thing cold? Oh, damn.
I'm dead. What's going on here?
Oh, that actually feels great, to be honest with you. I'm gonna put this on my neck. Oh yeah. Damn, he just left this here. Okay, I'll keep it.
What's happening? We got some arguing going on in the Dogs' bench. Mitch is upset. Yeah, man, AJ's a big problem for them as far as their morale is concerned. He's a talented player, but
they cannot do what the Magicians do, though, and let that affect their game.
They didn't today. Listen, again, shout out to the Magicians for the effort they put forth today. That was a really awesome game to watch.
That was great. That was a fun game.
That was a really fun game.
So is this one, low-key.
Mike! 3.
He had a hand in his face, so that was a tough shot. Oh, Barry, good play! Sweet finish of the day, brought to you by Ash's Bakeshop. That was such a smart move.
Yeah, fake the pass outside. Everyone leaves.
Get their head, yeah, exactly. But you see what I'm talking about? When you start passing the ball, the heads turn. The heads turn, and now you got them.
Right.
They plant. They can't move. Right. Look at that.
Great job, Dogs, responding. And we got ourselves a timeout here.
Man, it was a great game.
Timeout Goblins. All right.
Timeout Goblins. Yeah, and with that, we're going to go to a sideline report with Parker.
Both teams playing, but let's go check in with the Goblins. They called a timeout. They didn't like what they saw.
Y'all hear me? Keep attacking. They don't have any.
3 seconds, but they ain't call that shit.
Guys, listen, last fucking 3.5, we have to box out. We fucking have. That's how you got that bucket. We have to box out. That's our fucking weakness. Finish this game strong. Box the fuck out. No offensive boards.
No offensive boards.
Everything you got. Everything you got. Let's go. Finish on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Finish.
Let's go, boys.
You heard the Goblins here. They got to finish.
Back to the action.
Goblin
Thank you,
ball.
Dude, this ice pack feels great, or whatever this is. This cooling pack. Want it?
Man. No, you're good, man.
No, you don't want to get cold. You want to get
reusable hot and cold pack.
Oh, wow. I'll take it. No,
that's all you need.
We'll leave it here for Yusuf, whoever he went.
All right, Dre inbounding on the sideline. Here's the Chief. It's a good inside screen there by Kyle King. Keep moving. There you go. Good screens, guys. Cut. Oh, he should have passed and cut.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. We're being patient here. We got double screen.
One thing about the Goblins is they're running plays, but then this happens, you know?
Yeah, it's a tough shot. You kind of...
It's like they run plays, when it doesn't work, they just get stagnant.
Yeah, you think...
Oh, wow. Mike with a good take. Good pass.
What's going on here? You would think with that much ball movement, he would get a better shot out of it. Ryan Berry attacking.
True.
Montel finally touches the ball.
That's what I'm saying. It's about time. Good pass. Is Berry a shooter?
He can hit. He's not the designated shooter for them. Mitch is probably that guy who hasn't been hitting.
Good hustle by Montel.
There's a lot of. That's
a lot of hustle ball here.
Good defense there by the Goblins.
That was good. That was good defense. I will admit that.
He just had the hand on it and he dribbled it out of bounds. Good stuff, guys.
Good thing about all that is you're making the Goblins move, though. So it's expending a lot of energy for them as well. But Dre, always dangerous from here, but can't hit this time.
You should grab that instead of swinging.
I think it's same team right there. You know,
that's what I'm saying.
Kyle King was fighting Tyreek for the rebound. You should just let Big Bird do his thing. You know.
Yeah, Big Bird's tired. He's got his 2 minutes of stamina gone now. He's got the Gatorade symbol by his feet.
That's funny. He needs it. They need a timeout.
Oh, okay. A little dribble clinic.
And he gets it! Sweet finish of the day, brought to you by Ash's Bakeshop.
He's on his hip. That's tough.
Chef was cooking right there. He's made a couple big plays here and there.
Yo, hold up. Is it on the floor or on the shot? You got to wait till the second shot. It was an and one?
Yeah, it was an and one. He was up in the air.
Okay. Who made that? That was AJ. No, not AJ.
No,
Chef.
Chef, yeah. That's what I'm saying. He's made big plays here and there. I think that's his second and one, I think.
Well, Chef is starting to heat up. He started off pretty cold, too. But in all fairness, again, with AJ having the ball for the most part in the first half, how was Chef supposed to get in the rhythm? That's a bad take by Dre.
That is a bad take.
Good hustle to get back in the play.
This is still the first half, am I right?
No.
There's a second half?
Can you imagine some Twilight Zone shit like that?
Well, then in that case, it's a fairly low-scoring game then.
50-43 right now. 1.5 to go. No, honestly, this game is coming down to who can execute consistently down the stretch again, and the Dogs are proving it.
Dre takes it, can't hit that time.
And again, live and die by that shot. They love
Ethan
that
Park's going to get that rebound. Donnie finds Montel. Montel with the dunk! That's the sweet finish of the day, brought to you by Ash's Bakeshop. Oh, my goodness.
He's saying pull it, Ethan.
Pull it. They're down by 9.
They just want y'all to shoot threes, man. Y'all need the three. That's a block. That was low-key a block.
That was you heard the contact on the ball. But the refs are gonna call what the refs are gonna call.
But this is the thing with the Goblins. They look great when their shots are falling. When their three-point shot is hitting, they're a great team. When if it's not, they don't really adjust.
Look, this is the good thing about Mike. He's telling his team, hey, look at the clock. 59 seconds left. We have the lead. All we got to do is shoot clock.
You don't need to shoot the first shot available if you're the Dogs.
Right.
You can literally dribble. If they don't come and D you up at half court, you can just dribble it out.
Yeah, honestly.
It's up to them to come up and foul you, come up and press you. You got to hit these free throws, Chief. Good shot, buddy. No, but at the end of the day, they haven't. Hold on.
Yep, the Goblins need that low-key.
I've watched this game from start to finish. It was an ugly game. It's still an ugly game because it's not over. But God damn it. Dogs opening it up, playing some defense, able to convert in the fast break, finally pass the ball to Montel and he gets a dunk. You just need one solid minute. Goblins were not playing with the urgency they needed down the stretch. So we'll see, but I think this one's wrapped up. What do you think? I think it's wrapped up. We think it's wrapped up. All right, we're back.
The Dogs do what they have to do. It might as well be impossible. Oh, there you go. And that's out on Mike. Yeah, that's out on Mike. Yeah, take that up.
That's not what they needed.
Not at all.
They needed to just simply inbound the ball.
There you go. You gotta get a shot up,
Chief
guys.
taking it in. Oh, can't hit.
Yeah,
Break
man.
of the day
You're not
brought to you by Zane The Realtor.
Yeah,
That was
you're
a
not
wide
gonna
open
take the
lane.
three. You gotta hit that. Chief, I need you to get back, bud. We need one more person to defend.
Yep. Looks like they're looking to run the clock out.
Good job.
They're just passing the ball.
I know Omar wanted his first shot.
Smart game. They're playing a smart game. Ooh.
And now we're dancing. We're waltzing.
Juan was looking around like, what are you guys doing? Foul.
Like, are we going to foul or what, man?
Stop the clock. So far, the Dogs did a good job of staying in the game, making plays count when they mattered. And honestly, a pretty impressive game for Mike. And oh, another dunk! Oh my goodness!
All right. Well, so much for that.
Oh, and Donnie gets the steal. That might be the end of it.
Oh. All right. 15.
Oh, and he smacks it out of the air.
Go pull up, boy. Come on, pull up.
Montel laughing
there you
at
go,
Juan,
Ethan.
just knowing that it's over. Oh, he can't hit.
Shot.
Yeah, man. 44 points for the Goblins. Is that a record low?
I'm pretty sure. It's a good win for the Dogs.
Wow, 3 wins in a row for the Dogs after a shaky start to the season.
10-point victory, too.
10-point victory. Thank you guys for joining us for this game. It was very exciting. Can't wait for the next one.
Couldn't tell. All right.